What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. My name is Saren Death, and today we are back with more Dehaka. Let's get into a game.
Change is upon us.
Alright, today we find ourselves in Infernal Shrines. My team, Zagara, Tassadar, Thrall, Dehaka, Nova. Enemy team, Artanis, Nova, Zul, Diablo, Lili. Okay, so I've played a few games with Dehaka, and I have to say he's a very different hero to play. He's got some great abilities. However, I believe that his Q is a little difficult to hit sometimes, but that being said, he's an all-around fun hero to play. So, for our first talent, we're going to be taking Enhanced Agility. I feel like one of his biggest problems is that he's very, very slow. When you come out of the Brush Stalker and you try and grab someone, or you're just trying to chase someone down to get the Q off on them, you are incredibly slow, and that's going to cause a lot of problems for you. What our new talent is going to do, though, is as we collect Essence with our trait, we are going to get faster and faster. We are going to adapt and evolve and hopefully be able to... Oh no, who's also in mid. Well, I could go down there. Actually, I'm going to... It's okay, Thrall. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. We're just going to walk down here. We're going to walk down here. We're going to help her because Nova is probably not the best laner in the world, so we're just going to go ahead and help her out. Okay, so our Q, really quick, is called Drag. This allows us to snag someone, or a minion in this case, and drag them out. Kind of just want to do it for a point. I wasn't going to get any, there's not going to be any follow-up or anything like that. But you can pull somebody out of position, do a lot of really good stuff with that. Oh, no! Come on, get the Lily! We're not doing too bad, we're doing... That was weird. For some reason I decided to go backwards. I don't know why. Oh! Apparently I cannot E while I am dragging. Okay, so our Q grabs somebody, pulls them in, and we can hopefully pull them out of position and get them into a bad spot so we can get some follow-up and get some damage out on them. Our W is called Dark Swarm. This puts an aura around us that does some damage, and, even better yet, allows us to move through minions and enemies. So we can basically just move through and deal a bunch of damage to people as we are running through. Our E is called Burrow. You saw me try to use it there. Apparently you can't use it during drag. Like I said, I'm still learning some of the ins and outs about this guy. There's still a lot to figure out with him. But Burrow basically puts you into an invulnerable stasis for 2 seconds, making you untargetable, and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So we're just collecting some essence. I think we grabbed a minion again. We did. We're going to go ahead and burrow, and we're going to use our trait. Now our trait is called Gather Essence. This allows us to... Nice. This allows us to basically gather essence from nearby minions and enemy kills, enemy hero takedowns, which then we can then activate to get some health regen. Alright, looks like we're starting to get ourselves back into the game. Alright, at this talent tier, we're going to take the one who collects. This is going to give us more... No. This is going to give us more essence from minions. And since this is a lane with 3 maps, this is going to help us out considerably, giving us more health regen and all of that happy, fun stuff. We always like happy, fun stuff. So you can stack up to 50 essence on yourself. 50 essence is quite a lot. It is quite a lot. Okay, I need to back out. I have no health. I've got to tap.
Head to a healing fountain.
So slow. We only need one more. Okay, we are going to die, but we got that one. I sacrificed. I sacrificed. I had to back out or else I was going to die. I didn't have any essence because you don't collect essence from these guys. And we were getting kills, so I couldn't regenerate, and that was causing a lot of problems. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to stalk up to the top lane up here, get this experience, boop, and collect some essence. I need to save some essence next time. That way I can, hopefully, be able to survive the next engagement. So we collect a lot more essence now. As you can see, we are all the way up to 39 just from this small little wave here. We collect quite a bit from these waves. We need to continue to soak. If there is a big old fight, we can burrow down in 8 seconds. So I didn't talk about this, but he doesn't have a mount. Instead, he has burrow. Now, burrow is basically a 40-second cooldown that allows us to move around the map and do all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, we're gonna heal ourselves. We're just gonna keep moving, and there we go. So you can see that his health regen is pretty significant. We're just going to let these guys push in, and then we're going to... Alright, so they're pinging danger in the bottom lane. We're just going to soak up this. Okay, this talent here, we're going to be taking Symbiosis. Now, I think that other talents are also very good, this talent here. I like Symbiosis because it allows us to get more and more damage out the more people we are grabbing. Oh, I grabbed the minion instead, and we're just going to back off and then tap. Okay, so they're pinging retreat down there. Let me see if I can come on down. Doesn't look like it. I just want to continue to soak. Soak is very, very important, and we don't want to lose out on this. So Symbiosis, what this does is whenever we damage an enemy hero with our W, it's going to reduce the cooldown of our W. And they need help down here. Does not look like it. Artanis is still in the top lane. Now, unfortunately, the enemy does have 2 tanks, so this kind of puts us in a little bit of a weaker position just because of our lack of a tank. Alright, I'm rotating down. I know that their Nova is coming up. I saw her. Okay, so we are using our Dark Symbiosis now. We are going to stun him. Try and deal some damage here. We're going to pop our trait and our... Oh, okay, we went 1 for 1. Okay, we can fall back. It's fine. So we can burrow while our Darkstorm is active, and that's what I did there. I burrowed, and then I activated my trait. So they activated this because they're in a slightly better position, I think. We're going to drag him down. Alright, they're pinging retreat. We're going to burrow down, pop our trait, and then back off. No, Thrall just moved in. Thrall just moved in. We need to heal. Okay, I need to grab at least the drink. I need to take some drink here. Is this the real Nova? No. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to hammer weight this guy here. Nope, you're not getting away. You're not getting away. Come on, can we kill him? I believe us. Yes. I believe in us. I believe us too. I believe us. We are not liars. Alright, so the problem with Drag, in my opinion, is that its range is so incredibly short. And because of that, I feel like it shouldn't be blocked by minions. I don't have a problem with summoned creatures. I think that summoned creatures should always block skill shots like that. But minions, in this case, minions really, really should not. They're treating it kind of like a Stitch's hook, and that's not what it should be treated like. Can we get the root? All right, we're taking isolation for our heroic here. Isolation, what this is going to do is we're just going to grab him. Get back here, Dibbles. Get back here, Dibbles. We're going to pop our regen. We have no mana. We have no mana. Who? Okay, so our guy is marching down a lane. We are going to use this opportunity to push with it. Deal some damage to their structures. They did do the right thing, which is get behind their wall there and have him jump back, so he's getting beat down by a bunch of people. Oh, I missed. I kind of lost track of my character there for a second, and it caused me to whiff. Nice. Okay, we're just going to body block. We're going to heal up as well as we back out. No! Alright, I think we may have body blocked him in there. That's okay. We're going to back out completely, and I'm going to actually back, and so I can get some mana. I'm just going to let my team know out of mana, and then we're going to go ahead and go back. So we can brush stalk out and join up with the team whenever we need to. So we are both level 10. So I'm sorry, I didn't really describe what this isolation is. So isolation is a skill shot. It is a skill shot. All right, we're gonna come down here. We're brush stalking, baby. Dehaka is stalking. That's right. So it's a skill shot that is going to deal a little bit of damage to the enemy, slow them, silence them, and basically block off their line of sight. Oh no! Can we get the... We did! I think we just whiffed it. We did. Oh, that is unfortunate. We did grab the Lily. I'm trying to. Oh, she got rooted. I got her with the lick, but she got rooted. So that's another problem that I have with this ability in general. There are a lot of instances where you'll grab somebody, and if they get stunned or rooted or anything like that, it just completely ruins your incredibly difficult to hit skill shots. Alright, we're going to come down here and help out. Alright, this down tier, we are actually going to be taking Whirling Dervish for this map specifically. There are a lot of other plays that you can make with this. We're going to go ahead and stalk up here. There's a lot of other plays you can make with this, but I think that Whirling Dervish for this map specifically, for our enemy's team composition, is going to help us out a lot. What this is going to do is it's going to reduce all CCs against us by 50% while our W is active. Alright, I was mistimed that. We are short people, so I do not want to hard engage here. I got a minion again. I'm isolated. Trying to get my healing going. I'm stuck. No. Alright, I'm gonna burrow. I don't have enough mana to burrow. Mana problems, mana problems. It's okay. I didn't want to hard engage there. We definitely lost that one though. Enemy played much better than us. I feel like I was the weakest link there, unfortunately. This is probably going to be a... I'm up now. We're actually going to stalk to this bush here. This is definitely one for them. Definitely. There's really nothing we can do about this, so we need to back off. We need to get behind the wall. Behind the wall.
Our foe has summoned a mortal punisher.
There we go. Let it come on out here. Charge at us, bro. Charge at us. Jump. There we go. This is what we wanted. Oh no. I'm dead. That was a bad play on my part.
One of our forts has fallen.
Definitely a bad play on my part. Alright, so the enemy is unfortunately much further ahead. Whoa, that was crazy. That was crazy. This may end up being a keep for them unless they stick around for too long, and it looks like we are going to get a kill out of the Dibbles there. Come on, guys. Oh no! We're coming! We have 7 stacks. We need to get rid of this wave. We did have that Merc camp pushing in the bottom lane the entire time there, which is definitely helping us out quite a bit. We need to... We're going to move in front of her. The lick of the century, people. The lick of the century. Okay, that was incredibly lucky. Incredibly lucky, I'm not going to lie. That was a very lucky lick. Okay, it's called grab. I just think it should be called lick.
We should enlist the aid of this mercenary.
Alright, we are much slower than our team. Okay, Dibbles is down there in that bottom lane. I don't know if we really want to move in and try and stop him. No. Enemy is up. I'm coming, team. I'm coming. Okay, we got another lick off there. At this talent tier, we are actually going to be taking Elongated Tongue. This is going to allow us to get those licks off much, much better. Activate our stasis. No. She's silenced. I don't have the tongue. I don't have the tongue. I have the tongue now. Okay, so we got the fort. Do they want to get the objective first? Okay, they want to get the objective first. So we do have 18 seconds before we... I'm sorry, 18 stacks of our essence. We can tap now if we really want to. I'm not going to, though. That fight really went in our favor. I feel like Lick can be really good, but it's... I feel like it's definitely very difficult to hit. That's not the real one. Ah. Okay, we are apparently fighting again. We need to just get 4 more of these. Let's just get 4 more so we can actually... There we go. I need to tap for both mana and health. Please do not engage while I'm going back to take care of this, guys. I'm very slow. Okay, we are at 10 stacks, though, so we are at our maximum movement speed bonus. Ooh, we are going to hunt. We're going to hunt, but we're going to come out of here and be like, hey, guys, what's going on? And everyone's already going to be going. That's quite okay, though. Oh, that is quite okay. We lick the wall because walls are tasty. What can I say? Walls are the tasty. Okay, can we get in here? Oh, nice. Nice. Good job, team. Fantastic work. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to take this down, get the keep, and then go for the core. This can pretty much just be a victory unless our guy decides that he is going to jump down. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. We can do it. Don't be scared, people. Don't be scared. We got this. All right, for our level 20 talent, we are going to go with... So I have... We're going to take Contagion. That's what we're going to do. Come on, guys. Cord up. Oh, my God. I whiffed. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Core, 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 core. Core, 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 core. Why are we doing this? Oh, my word. Why? Why? Run away, people. Run away. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Why did we not focus core? Why? We are going to basically just get out of this. Okay. Why did we not go core? I do not know. I do not know. I also got distracted. I missed my heroic. I did all kinds of bad stuff there. That was a really, really bad play on my part. Wow. Can't play at your best all the time, I guess, right? Okay, I can come down and help with this. I can come down and help with this. We should be getting camps. That is true. Okay, so the shrine will be active in about 27 seconds, which is fine. We should have mostly everyone up. We will not have everyone, though. Okay, we're going to go ahead and grab this really fast. We can see that there are two of them in the... If they would have engaged, that would have burrowed in. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and take care of the mercenaries, it looks like, instead. Is that what Tassidar's doing? That is what he's doing. The enemy has already started this. We stunned her. Okay, so I didn't really describe what Contagion does. Contagion now allows us to put our trait, and not a trait, oh my god, our heroic, which I am completely whiffing every 3 seconds right now. Can I tap and live? I can tap and live. Whew. Wow. I am going to... Wow. I cannot believe that that just happened there. I completely whiffed my isolation again, and resulted in us losing that engagement, I feel like. Enemy's going to get another Punisher here.
A mortar Punisher has been summoned by the burning hells.
This is definitely going to be a keep for them. It's going to be more than a fort. It's going to be a keep for them, for sure. And the reason it's going to be a keep is because this is a 20-minute Punisher, and these things are brutal. Unless they don't push with it. Which it looks like Zul is back defending, which he, I guess, needs to, because we have 2 of their keeps down. This is not a lost game yet, people. This is not a lost game. I can redeem myself. Let's redeem ourselves. Let's hope the enemy sticks around for a little too long. They are not. We're gonna heal up. Oh, trying to get back.
That's why I make the big bucks.
This one must perish.
I don't know where he's at. Okay, we should take the camp since we're here.
We should enlist the aid of these mercenaries.
We don't need to use our lick on him. We can just kill him as it is. I wasn't sure if I was going to have backup there, so I decided to back off instead of continuing to engage. So we didn't use our lick in case we could have grabbed somebody else and brought them over. There was no follow-up though. We should try and definitely take this keep down. That needs to happen. We can probably tank this tower. Whew, man. I feel like I've been playing just on and off this entire game. If we can win the next Punisher, which I really do feel like we could. I gotta dodge. I got juke. Oh, I'm stunned. We got the silence off that time. Alright, we're gonna pop our stasis and our trait, and we can definitely win. Come on, we can win, guys. We got him that time. Get him. Nice. Come on, team, push in. We got this. We should just go for the core, honestly. I don't know why we're not. And they got blown up. That sucked. That sucked. I was going to pop my essence collection. I was waiting until I got a few more stacks. But that's okay. Team can play safe and get the Punisher and just let the Punisher walk in and get it. Or they can... I was going to say, or they can really just push in and try and win. They've got 4 down. I mean, this is a free Punisher. I think that some of you guys should split off and get this. Some of you guys should split off and get that. I think that those are acceptable things. They have 4 down. I think you guys should just focus on the objective before they come up and actually contest. Okay. Or you guys can get the kill. I just think the objective is way more important, and Nova, you know, she will deal damage, but I don't think that she'll kill anybody. Especially if Tassadar keeps the shields up. Alright, we're up in a few seconds. We're actually going to use our Brush Stalker to get over here. And bam! Join up with our team. We are here, team. Rah! It should be GG. It really, really should be. I mean, this guy should be able to walk in and kill the core on his own, honestly. I don't know where the enemy is at. We can see at least one of them in the bottom lane down there. They should be coming up to defend against this. Their Nova is down, so there's not going to be any kind of weird, cheeky, like, having her run over and grab something, making it attack the wrong place. Alright, can we just kill core this time? Let's find out. Oh, a little bit of misplay there. We are going to isolate the entire enemy team. See, like I said, my plays have been very odd today. Very, very odd. Sometimes, let's just kill core. Can we just kill core? Please? Please? Alright, GG team. Wow. Wow. So, Dehaka. Dehaka. I feel like Dehaka is a very interesting warrior. I think that as another classification, he'd be different. But as a warrior, I feel like he's very interesting. His health regen is crazy strong. Crazy strong. As long as you are not the focus of the enemy's attention. If you're the focus of the enemy's attention, you have to burrow in order to get that regen going, and then you can pop back out again. I feel like beyond that, he has no real actual any real damage mitigation. He just basically walks in there, gets punched in the face a lot, and then burrows and heals if he has the essence. But on the objectives where you're moving off out of the lane to get the objective, you pop that once, and that's pretty much your sustain for that fight. And I mean, it gives you a lot of healing. Don't get me wrong. It gives you a massive amount of healing, and I love it for that. It's so much fun because of that. But ultimately, you can get yourself into very terrible situations as well. Playing against double tank, double warrior, they had a lot of displacement on their team, and I feel like it got me out of position quite a few times. But ultimately, he comes down to two things. Can you land your grab and your drag, your lick, as I like to call it, and can you land your isolation? I feel like isolation is the way to go. Even if you are the solo tank, it provides so much disruption. I have not played enough games with him, honestly, to really get that isolation down. There's a slight delay. It's like he hawks the loogie and then spits it. It's very strange. I almost feel like it's along the same lines as Greymane's bullet one, his bullet heroic. I can't remember the name of it for some reason. But that one, Marked for the Kill, I believe is what it's called. That one, it felt like the projectile moved very slowly, and this feels the same way. So it's like you have to basically use it when you're right in someone's face, and even then they can juke you really well. I don't know, I feel like the heroic is very strong, but somewhat difficult to hit. I need to practice with them a lot more before I give my final verdict on those two things, though. I feel like Lick can do wonders, do absolute wonders, but again, it's strange. He's very interesting. I feel like as an off tank, he would be amazing. As a solo tank, he flounders a little bit. Anyway, here's the talents that I went with today, and these are the ones that I've found that work best for me personally. At level 1, we took Enhanced Agility. This gives us the permanent movement speed. I think this is almost essential. You almost have to take this because he's incredibly slow. He is so unbelievably slow any other point in time in the game that you need this extra movement speed to actually, get anything done. One who collects, I like this one a bit more than the other ones just because you're laning a lot and the minions will provide you a lot of extra essence. And you saw I went through and cleared the one wave and I got like 42 or something like that. I mean, that's nearly a full thing of essence for just one wave. At 7, we went with Symbiosis. I like this one just because it gives us more time for our Dark Swarm. This means more damage, more moving through the enemy, and less body blocking and things like that. I really like this talent. That being said, I think that the extra duration on the drag is also very good for this one, just because you can grab someone and drag them much, much further. And there's like a strange delay from when you actually grab someone and then you move. Because I feel like when you're... I don't know, like he just feels, his movement feels off sometimes. It's like he body blocks himself almost. It just feels strange. I guess that's my ultimate definition of this guy. He just feels strange. That's my ultimate review right now. He just feels strange. At 10, we took Isolation. I think that this is the one you're pretty much going to go with all the time. Prevent them from basically silencing them, slowing them, and dealing a bit of damage. And then, of course, at 20, we went with Contagion just to spread it. I feel like if we were on a much larger map and my team was rotating more, I would have gone with the cooldown reduction on our movement speed, on our Z, our Brush Stalker. Sorry, words and names are hard for me right now. On our Brush Stalker, but I think the Contagion is the way to go when you don't need that. 13, we went with Whirling Dervish. This just reduces the durations of silences, stuns, slows, and roots on us while our Darkstorm is active. So while our W is up, we hopefully will not get displaced nearly as much. That was kind of what I was hoping for. No more, less stuns, less roots, all of that stuff, which is what I was kind of aiming for since I was tanking. At 16, we went with Elongated Tongue. This just makes the drag a lot easier to hit. The drag is such a short range that you kind of need this to make it effective. And which is why at 7, I think that even the extra duration on the drag is better, just because it gives you extra time and can help correct for human error a bit. And then, of course, at 20, like I said, we took Contagion. But that is just a quick look at Dehaka. Like I said, I'm only level 5 with him, so I haven't played too many games with him. I've been trying to get used to his skill shots. They are very difficult to hit sometimes. Very difficult to hit. And I apologize for some of the bad play in this. I really do. He can be relatively difficult to play at times, especially if you are the solo tank. But that's going to be it for today, though. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all later.